Hey guys, welcome back to another Yoga Flow with me, Julie. I'll be your yoga teacher for the day. And we are just going to dive right on into ground, into a wide leg child's pose. So big toes together, knees wide, arms can come out long, melting that forehead down to the mat here. And just taking some deep breaths here, just landing you into your body, arriving in this present moment, this space on your mat, letting go of anything that happened before this practice, releasing any thoughts of what is to come beyond this practice. Potentially engaging through Ujjayi breathing if that is within your practice. Big inhales through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. Again, having that slight constriction in the back of your throat, or if that isn't aligned for you, just deep inhales and deep exhales through the nose. Maybe even finding a little movement here in the hips, side to side. Just letting your body know that you are arriving in this movement. Asking yourself, what are you paying attention to? What is alive for you today? Is this creating more joy and ease and alignment in your life? Or is what you're paying attention to maybe pulling yourself in a direction that doesn't feel supportive? Maybe you have habitual thinking and just stuck in belief systems with what you're paying attention to. So I invite you to use this breath here to bring in more of what you love. Paying attention to more things that cause you ease and joy and alignment. And taking this opportunity to just release one thing that is not causing you as much joy. That's maybe pulling you into a space that doesn't feel supportive, and letting it go. Allowing that to set your intention for your practice today. We're going to take a few deep breaths here to send us into our movement for your practice. As we inhale here through the nose, open mouth exhale, let it go. One more time here. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Letting that breath relax through any tension you are holding within your body and within your vessel. Slowly starting to make your way now to all fours, wrists stacked under shoulders, knees under hips here, tucking through the toes. We're going to come into our tabletop and work through some cycles of breath here in our cat-cow. So as we inhale, chest lifts, arching through the spine, opening up through your collarbones, flaring out through the ribs here, and we are just going to hold it in this cat. 3 cycles of breath here. Inhaling. Exhale, let it go. Inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale here. Last breath. Exhale, let it go. If your breath timing is a little bit different than mine, that's okay. Just honor your own breath timing. And then we're going to press out through the shoulders, getting around through the spine. Broaden the shoulders, pushing the floor away, coming into your cow, holding for 3 cycles of breath here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhaling. Exhale, let it go. Inhale here. And exhale, let it go. Keeping the tuck of the toes here, and then just peeling the tailbone high, flying those hips high, straighten out through the legs here, making your way into your downward facing dog here. Coming to take a pedal out of the feet, inhaling, one knee comes in. Exhale, opposite knee comes in. Back and forth here. A few more pedals out in your own breath timing, pedaling all the way out through the toes here. Awesome, awesome. Just getting a little bit deeper into your movement in this practice. And as we inhale, we're going to sweep the right leg high. Exhale, bend through the knee, open up the hip. Feel like you're flexing through the foot here and peeling as close as you can that right heel to the left glute. Awesome, awesome. And then re-extending that right leg and releasing those toes back down towards the mat. As we inhale here, sweeping left leg high, pointing through the toe, and then flexing through the foot here, bending through the knee, opening up the hip, and feel like you're trying to pull that left heel as close as you can to that right glute. Awesome, awesome. And then re-extend and release that left leg back down towards the mat. Toes meet the mat. Big inhale here through the nose. Exhale here out the mouth. Let it go. Looking to the top of the mat. Option to take a bend through the knees here. To do so, slowly stepping the feet foot by foot from your down dog to the top of your mat. Making your way to your ragdoll, feet hip distance apart. Taking a slight bend in the knees here. Grabbing opposite elbows. Letting that head hang heavy, releasing any tension built up between the eyebrows, the jaw, maybe the shoulders, the neck. Letting go of that tension here. Maybe even getting a little sway side to side here. Option to close off the eyes. Awesome, awesome. One more cycle of breath here. Inhaling. And as you exhale, you're going to come to step that left foot over the right foot. Fingertips can come down to the mat if it's available for you. Palms can plant to the mat here. Or option to bring those hands to the shins. Having a slight bend here through that right knee, that planted knee. And with the next inhale here, we're going to pull that left leg all the way up towards the ceiling, making your way into your standing split, pointing through the toe here. Big open as you exhale, keeping the point of the toe and bend through the knee. Feel like you're pulling that left heel towards that right glute here once again. Awesome, awesome. To get an even bigger expression here of this pose, the right hand can come around to grab the left toes. Good, good, good. Awesome job, guys. That left arm fingertips can stay planted. Inhale here. And exhale, step that left foot back, making your way into your forward fold, feet hip distance apart. Good, good, good. Coming to bring those hands to interlace at the base of the skull, tucking the chin into the chest and taking a slow roll up to standing, hands interlacing again at the base of the skull, elbows peel apart. Slow roll up to standing. As you arrive here, again, those elbows peel apart, glutes engage, heart lifts towards the sky, baby back bend here. Awesome, awesome. Inhale here, and exhale, release those arms by the side, standing up straight. Feel like you're reaching up through the low belly and down and out through the tailbone, grounding down through all four corners of both feet. As we inhale here, arms rise, pulling that left knee into chest. Keeping the arms lifted, and as we exhale, just taking a few engagements here through these ankle circles, a few moving one way, and then a few moving back the other way here. Awesome. Bending through the right knee here, hinging down in those hips, left ankle coming to right knee, stacking on top of the right knee. You're going to pull that upper body forward, biceps by the ears, reaching those fingertips towards the front of the mat. Tailbone reaches back, flat back, creating lots of length here through the spine. Awesome, awesome. Also getting that stretch through the outer glute, IT band, quad here on this left side. Inhale here. And as we exhale, stepping both feet hip distance apart, forward fold. Good, good, good. Inhale, lengthen up to those fingertips or up to the shins halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Awesome, awesome. You got it. Inhaling, arms rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. Starting to point those toes to the outer edges of the mat. Maybe like a step or two outside of hip distance. A nice wide stance here. Sinking those hips all the way down. Keeping that chest lifted. Arriving here in your Malasana. Good, good, good. Inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Big release out the mouth. As we inhale, we're going to come to this halfway lift in your Malasana. Good. Keeping those hips down, grounding down through the heels, chest stays lifted. And exhale, release it all the way down. Hips pulled down towards the mat. Good. Inhale here, halfway lift in your Malasana. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhaling here, halfway lift. And exhale, peeling those hips back down, keeping that chest lifted back into your Malasana yogi squat, hands still at heart center. Awesome, awesome, guys. You got it. Inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to straighten out through the legs, hips pull high, releasing back down into your forward fold, pulling those feet facing towards the front of the mat, toes facing the front of the mat, feet, cannot speak words, guys, feet hip distance apart, taking that bend of the knees here, grabbing opposite elbows here, making your way back into your ragdoll. Good, good, good. Getting that sway side to side here, closing off the eyes. Option to make this a bigger expression by really moving side to side, shifting the weight into hip to hip as you flow side to side. Awesome, awesome. Releasing the palms. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. As we inhale, the right foot comes to step over the left foot and releasing the front body down into the forward fold, planting the palms or coming up to the fingertips on the mat, or option to bring the fingertips up to the shins. Good. Option to take a bend through that planted knee, so that left knee. Awesome, awesome. Good. Getting that length through the hamstring here. Good. And with the next inhale here, we're going to pull that right leg high, standing split here in the right leg. Point through the toes, big open. And exhale, keeping the point of the right toes, pulling that right heel to the left glute for an even bigger expression here. The left hand can grab through the right toes. Good, good, good. Right fingertips can stay planted on the mat. Awesome. Inhale here. And exhale, stepping the right foot back, feet hip distance apart, forward fold. Coming to bring those hands to interlace at the base of the skull, taking that slow roll up to standing. Chin tucks into chest, bone by bone, making your way back up to standing. As the elbows peel apart, glutes engaged, heart lifts towards the sky, taking that baby back bend here. And with the next exhale, bring it back to standing, releasing your back bend. Awesome. Feel like you're lifting up and out of the hips here, reaching up through the low belly, down with the tailbone, grounding down through all four corners of the feet. As we inhale here, arms rise up, biceps by the ears. Good. And exhale, pulling that right knee into chest, keeping the arms as they are, creating that strength through the shoulders with this hold, engaging through some ankle rolls here. A few moving one way and a few moving the other way with the right ankle. We're going to take a bend through the left knee this time, hinging down through those hips. Left ankle, or the right ankle, stacks on top of the left knee. Good, good, good. Pulling upper body forward, tailbone reaches back, reaching those fingertips towards the front of the mat here. Lots of length being created through the spine here, flat back. Good, one last breath here. Getting that stretch through the outer quad. Inhale. And exhale, step it, feet hip distance apart, forward fold. Good, 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 guys. You got it. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. Good, pointing those toes to the outer edges of the mat. Feet take a step or so outside of hip distance, maybe even two, as you lower those hips down to the mat, Malasana. Good. Inhale here. Create that length and lift through the chest and out through the spine. Exhale out the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, coming up to that halfway lift in your Malasana. Lots of strength here through the low body. Exhale, bring it back down. Low Malasana, yogi squat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go. Bring it back down. One more time here. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Yogi squat, Malasana. Good. Planting those palms down. Step or hop it back to that high plank and then flow it right back to your downward facing dog. Big breath here as you arrive. Inhaling. And exhale, let it go. We're going to take some 3-leg dog hops here, getting some strength and power and heat and fire created in the body as we inhale, sweeping right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. As you inhale, sweep it high, take a hop off of the left leg. Good. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, get that hop. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, get the hop. And exhale, left foot plants, right leg extends, releasing it back down towards the mat. Downward facing dog. We're going to go on that opposite side. Inhale, sweeping left leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, get the hop up off the right leg, right foot. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, get that power hop. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. One more time here. Inhale, sweep the left leg high, get that hop. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweeping left leg high. And then releasing those toes back down towards the mat, making your way into your downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, sweeping right leg high. Exhale, step it through the hands, opening up to your high lunge. Arms sweep high, biceps by the ears, creating that lift out through the hips, relaxing through the shoulders, balancing on the ball of the foot. Back leg is straight, front knee is stacked over ankle. Opening up, getting that gentle external rotation here. Warrior two. Beautiful, beautiful. Hands come through heart center as you pull the hips to the right heel. So you're pulling the left toes back towards you, grounding down through the left heel, making your way into your Skandasana. Hands through heart center, keeping that chest lifted. It's okay if the heel doesn't come down towards the mat. Totally fine. Good, good, good. Inhale. And as we exhale, opening it back to your warrior two, seeing if you can make this transition without bringing the fingertips to the mat. If they need to meet the mat, there is absolutely no worry. Listen to your body. Good. As we windmill the arms, framing the foot, step it back to your high plank and flow it right back, downward facing dog. Good, good, good. We're going to take those 3-leg dog hops, right and left side once again, guys. Lots of power here. Inhale, sweeping right leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale as you sweep it high, get that hop. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, get the hop. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, get the hop. Good. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. This time, no hop, just sweeping the right leg high and releasing those right toes back down towards the mat. Good, good, good. Inhale, left leg, sweep it high. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, get the hop. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, sweep it high, hop it out. Exhale, crunch it in. One more time. Inhale, sweep it high, get the hop. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. This time, no hop, just sweeping the left leg high and releasing those toes back down to the mat. Downward facing dog. We're going to go on that left side now with our Skandasana flow. Inhale, sweeping left leg high. Exhale, step it through the hands, opening up to your high lunge. Good, good, good. Lifting out through the hips here. Relax through the shoulders, biceps by the ears. Opening it up, that gentle external rotation, warrior two. Back toes pointing towards the top right corner of the mat here. Front knee stacked over ankle. Relax through the shoulders, shifting the gaze over that front middle finger. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Hands coming through heart center. We're going to sink the hips down to the left heel this time, grounding down through the right heel, straightening out through right leg, pulling those right toes up towards you, staying active through the right leg. Hands still through heart center, keeping that chest lifted. Skandasana, left side. Again, it's totally fine if the heel doesn't meet the floor. It's just a matter of a little bit of ankle flexibility, and sometimes this is just not available. Like me, this is not available for me. It doesn't feel good in my body to bring the heel all the way down. So listen to your body, honor your body. Your practice is yours. Good. Opening it back up to your warrior two, seeing if you can bring yourself through the transition without bringing those fingertips down. If you need the fingertips, that is okay. No worries at all. Windmilling those arms over, framing the foot, stepping back to your high plank, and flowing it right back to your downward facing dog. We are going to come to chill it out here, guys. Awesome, awesome job. Looking to the top of the mat, bending through the knees, step, jump, or hop all the way through to seated. We're going to bring those feet flat, knees bent, releasing the back body all the way down to the mat here. Good, good, good. Taking a window wipe side to side here with the knees, loosening up any tension through the spine and through the hips. And then we're going to come to take a wide hug in of the knees distance apart, engaging through a few hip circles here, a few moving one way and a few moving back the other way. Same thing here with those ankle circles, a few moving externally and then a few moving internally back through center. Grabbing the outer edges of your feet now, opening up to your happy baby, getting a little sway side to side here on the spine, getting that massage out through the spine if it feels good. If not, just finding stillness. Taking a big inhale here through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Straightening out through that legs or just staying in your happy baby if the straight legs just doesn't feel good. Good, good, good. One cycle of breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. Starting to hug those knees back in through center, forehead to knee, chin to chest. Good, good, good. This is the smallest you've been all day. And we're going to release it into your Shavasana. Soles of the feet together, knees wide, or engaging through whatever variation feels good. Maybe the knees want to come together, feet wide as the mat. Maybe you want to extend legs all the way out long. Either way, hands come by the sides, palms facing up, closing off those eyes if you haven't already. And let's just take a few breaths to send you into your relaxation and into this space of yours. Inhaling here through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Allowing you to arrive in this relaxation. Inhaling here. Exhale, let it go. Letting the back body melting down into the mat, releasing any areas of tension that you feel built up in the body. Last breath here, inhaling. Exhale, let it go. That biggest exhale you've taken all day. Allowing that breath to let you settle back into the body, into the natural rhythm of the breath. There is nothing else left to do here besides receive all of the benefits of your practice. And for you, carving out this time to move, to breathe, to heal, to connect to this mind-body unit that is you, and to slip into the true beauty of this practice. As fun as it is to do, 3-leg dog hops and skantasanas and all the fun things that we do throughout our practice to get some fun, creative, nourishing movement through the body, this true practice is when you can just slip into your heart space, slip into this presence. Allow yourself to pay attention more. And again, coming back to that intention of what is causing you more joy, or creating you more joy, I should say. What is creating you more joy? What is pulling your attention away from your most authentically expressed version of yourself? What can you release to show up more in your most aligned energy? And letting this space and this presence allow you to drop into that heart space. Slip into, again, that mind-body unit that is you. So if you have some extra time here, guys, I invite you to take a few extra minutes here. As tempting as it may be to move away from the practice at this point, just allow yourself to be in this stillness and in this presence, and connect back to breath, and noticing all those parts of your body connected to the mat, connected to the breath, and seeing just what this presence can do for you, how it can allow you to show up off of your mat. I honor you so much for being in this space with me and carving out this time to flow and to practice today. Namaste. I will see you in the next one. Much love.